All right, so we're gonna go over the boot real quick to make sure we know where all the identifiable information is. So on the heel of most boots is where you're gonna find the sole length. So you're gonna look right here. It's gonna be this 335 millimeter. Make sure you don't confuse that with the 295. Sometimes it doesn't denote like a point in it. It'll just say 295 and 335 mm. Make sure we're getting the millimeter on there just to make sure we're not mounting it at 295 because that is a legitimate sole length, but it's not for this boot. Another place you can get that is right here on the midsole or on the top of the sole. That's gonna be 295 there. Don't let that confuse you. It's that number below, the 335. On boots, make sure if someone's bringing in an old boot and they have a new binding or vice versa, that they are a compatible set. Something that we see a decent bit. It's getting less, but this boot is a grip lock sole. And there are some things that aren't MNC compatible. They're not multi-norm compatible, so make sure we have compatibility. If it's a Pintech binding, make sure it's a Pintech boot and that it's gonna be compatible with their binding. Otherwise, we're gonna have to call them in. They might have already bought something, we can get upset customers.